Hello and welcome to my channel. You know, I just received a package from my buddy JSpy and I thought I'd share it with you. This right here is for a secret project he's working on, so we'll put that off to the side. But this right here is a tool that JSpy put together to help him with this particular project. Because you know, when you're painting a lot of heads, it's nice to have some sort of system where you could, you know, if they're the same head, where you can just like do it more assembly line. And so he put together this little piece right here to help me out with this project. Let me see if I can get it together. It comes with these little slots here and like these little tabs. And this one has like a little slot on there and has a ridge right there. Just line those up. And then there's a second piece, which is like a holder. This one right here that fits in there, that allows you to hold a variety of different heads. Here I've got a head that I painted already, but has a weird stem. Let's see if it fits. Yeah, it just clips in there very securely. I'm going to go ahead and get the other ones put together, and I'm going to pull out some of my heads, and let's see if it fits every head type that I have, just to check its versatility. So I'll be right back. I'm pretty excited about it though. This is a very useful tool if you're painting like an army of apes or zombies or whatever, you know, so that you can kind of maximize your efforts and minimize your work. So let me go ahead and get this assembled. As I said, you know, let me do another one. It's just there's a little like slot here inside the body, and then you got this like little ridge, tab, I don't know, and it just pops in there. And then you have the holding piece that goes up top. You got to just make sure it seats. Let's see. Let me try another one in there. Oh, I'm not pushing it back far enough. There we go. Okay, I'll get the other ones in there and I'll pull out some heads that I have and we'll take a look at them. But pretty cool piece, especially if you do a lot of painting. Be right back. Okay, I have it assembled here, and I have a variety of heads. Let me pull them all out. Now let's see how it does on these heads. You know, also came with these like little attachments here, and these are for heads that have like a hole in them that you want to repaint. You simply just stick that attachment in there and work it in there, and that's a head with a hollow attachment. You know, I have some female heads that I do that with. I put a little socket in there, so it's good to know that that'll fit. And then here I have a head. Oh, this is a really cool head. This one's by World's Greatest Superheroes. Let's see if that one fits. Oops. Yeah, that one snaps in there just nice and easy. Here I have a Dr. Migo head with a weird, I don't know, tab. Let's see if that works. Maybe a little too wide. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Let me get back to this guy. I'm gonna have to try that off camera because I'm gonna have to get my glasses on. And then here I have an MC zombie. This is what I was thinking about. Yeah, it pops right in there. You know, if you're doing a zombie army, you can just paint the different model flesh layers. That would be cool. Or like an ape army. You know, here I have a head from Reliving the Past Again. Let's see if that fits. It should. It's a nice little fit. Yeah, that one pops in there really nicely. Let's see. Oh, this one from Trucker Doug's Toy Box. This is one that I'm going to be working on real soon. Let's see if this one fits. Oh yeah, snap, snap, snap. Let me go back and see if I can get this guy in. I'm going to get my glasses and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did was I took out the arms that hold the head, and I found out they have different sizes. This one is a little bit smaller, and this one's a little bit bigger, and that's how it allows it to kind of like hold on to the different parts of the head sculpt pretty easily. So what I did was I removed the tabs, and I just put the larger piece in there, and I'm going to put it with the tab, the slot up, or the, not slot, I guess it is a tab, up, and pop it in there. And now you can see that that Dr. Amigo head is held very securely. All these are very secure, and this is a great little tool if you're painting that that ape army or that zombie army, because you can do one flesh tone, or you can do the flesh tones all the way across, and by the time you get to the end, you can do the hair or the scalp covering, go all the way across, keep going, and by the time you get back to here, you know, face should have dried enough so that you can apply the eyebrows, or maybe do the mouth a little bit and keep going. And then finally, you know, well, you may have to let it rest for a little bit before you put your shades on. So it has a nice little stand here, so you can just like leave it there and come back to, oh, you can see he's got his logo on there as well. So you can just leave it there and come back to it. So pretty neat little idea. And you can get a pretty good purchase with your hand on here, and these little feet, you know, allow you to kind of like have a good good grip on it. So yeah, this is a winner. I know there's probably not a lot of people out there that do a lot of like army painting, but if you're looking for a tool, this is very unique. I haven't seen anything like this. Of course, JSpy puts it together. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. I hope that you're doing customizing, because it's a fun hobby. I'm really glad that I'm into it. Well, until next time, you guys stay safe, be cool. I don't know if he has these out on his website yet, so go ahead and check his store. I'm going to put a link below just so that you'll have it available, because he's got some other cool stuff. If you're into apes, he's got a bunch of cool accessories for apes, Planet of the Apes. Well, until next time, see ya.